Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's not the best lighting, but this is what I can do, okay? So I got the fire and the beautiful moon in the background. And I'm gonna see what the moon has to say for us. Alright, so grab your tea. Where's my drink? Grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink. Do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, okay? Because I'm gonna spill the tea under the full moon in Pisces. Remember, it's all about forgiveness, okay? Mm. So cheers. Now let's see what's going on. Where are the cards? There they are. Now let's see what the moon has to say for us, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light. I call you in and I ask for a clear, precise, guided message from my collective. What do they need to know, hear, feel, see today on this beautiful full moon in Pisces? Okay? With some guiding messages. Look at that beautiful moon behind me. Woo! Oh my god. Okay, the moon really wants to talk, okay, because it just starts spewing out stuff. At the bottom of the deck it says, believe in your good luck. Okay, it's time to believe in your good luck. Alright, so it says, trust all will be well. Okay? Have faith in your dreams. What do you need to release? Step up and lead. You're very close to achieving your goals. A new start is coming. Open up to change. Expect powerful change. Don't let pride get in the way. Attune to the divine. It's time to come out and just start really grounding yourself, guys. And let your fears dissolve. A time to give rather than take. Adjustments are required. And don't let your past hold you back. Alright? The moon is really asking us to let go, to forgive, like I said. And before I put the camera on, the fire was sparking like it was like a fireworks. It was really beautiful. It's time to just, be free, alright? And really, don't let the past hold you back. There is a bunch of adjustments that need to be required, but as long as you get one with yourself, you'll understand that the energies around you are very powerful. So it's time to just embrace it, and it's all about change, guys. It really is all about change. So let's dig into these tarot decks and see what's going on. Okay, I'm going to use Mystic's Tarot. So, Mystic Beauty, what you got to say for us, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Oracles? Look at her. She is lit. And so is my fire. And let me show you. What do you have to say for us, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Oracles? And we have one. Holding on to pain. Alright. Now, somebody's in the Ten of Swords. There's a lot of betrayals, okay? But you're letting it go. It's like this pain is finally like... It's finally over, okay? The worst is over. So you just have to think of it like that, okay? The worst is over. There's not much more that you need to do. You're just gonna have to let go. Oh, I don't think you can see me. But I can't see the cards, so anyways, let me just move aside this way. just a bit. So yeah, you're gonna have to, what I'm feeling is like there's a lot of heartbreak, a lot of betrayal, a lot of abandonment, and this is where that forgiveness comes in, okay? We're really gonna have to forgive ourselves and those around us for whatever happened so that we can really move forward and not have these expectations. Just let go. Show me more. There's a lot of fear of ruin right now, and this is what people really need to let go of, the fear. It's the Nine of Pentacles, and it's in reverse. It's because of some kind of financial setbacks. Now, a lot of people are feeling very much in the codependent, you know, needing people or having a lack of finances and a lot of instability. Like, I understand that. But it's because of the injustice, okay? Unfairness, dishonesty, bias, no accountability. A lot of people, including myself, have a harder time to take accountability for the things that we do. So we need to start taking accountability. And this is what this moon does. It allows us to see exactly where we may have been, you know, not so forthcoming. Now I got a better angle. I can see my cards. Okay, so the injustice. Now it's really like looking inwards. So then this way, when we look external, we'll understand, you know, from a third party perspective, what they're going through, because we have internalized what we've went through. So there is no judgment, and there, you know, so when people, you know, choose not to take accountability, you know why? It's only because the Ace of Swords. See? I don't make this shit up. It's only because the lies, either we tell ourselves or we tell others, or others tell us, you know, whatever. Put yourself where you belong, okay? But there's a lot of confusion and a lot of memory loss here. Like, people are, you know, really getting caught in the stuff that they're doing. And it's feeling a little bit of overwhelmness, you know. I can speak for myself, you know, the whole financial issue, it is a bit overwhelming, but at the same time, you have to take life for what it is. I may not have much, especially people, but at the end of the day, that's why I have me, because even at my highest highs and my lowest lows, nobody checks in. So it's really important that you have yourself, so then this way you don't feel so undervalued when you don't have these things. You know that you can get these things for yourself. This is that Nine of Pentacles in the upright, okay? But when you're in reverse, you get very overwhelmed, and I know that feeling as well. But it's only because we lie to ourselves and say we don't have enough, or we're not capable of doing things, when we're more than capable, okay? So there's a lot of injustice here because of lying, okay? Now somebody's feeling a little bit of remorse because they're having a little bit of financial setbacks, and they're fearing of this loss. High Priestess, okay? Because somebody is using their intuition and really healing their heart from this heartbreak. There's a lot of feelings, okay, here, but you're gonna have to use your subconscious and start adapting to life mysteries, because there's something unraveling here, and it's the failed communication, some kind of power struggle, some kind of confusion here, and it's the Four of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Death card. Exactly. There's a lot of, you're gonna have to really rest, okay? Somebody, you remember, this could be your story, this could be somebody around you's story, okay? But you're going to have to rest and meditate and recover from any kind of conflict that you're in right now. And really start using your intuition on what these lies are, because there's a lot of injustice here. And somebody is very much overwhelmed because of the fact that they can't get this message through. There's a lot of delays, and somebody is really holding back and feeling like they have to force. They're being forced to move, okay? And it's the Death card in reverse. There's so much resistance here that, and somebody is lacking hope. That's why they're in the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lot of lack, and it's the World in reverse. Okay, so There's a lot of failure here and stagnation and needing to finish what you started. A lack of movement or completion. It's like that no closure kind of energy, okay? And this is what you're gonna have to do. This is the thing, okay? We're in 6 fucking retrograde planets right now, and Mercury just went into retrograde. So all the things from the past are coming up, and this is what's coming up in my reading, okay? So something from the past is gonna come up, something that was unresolved, something that has been incomplete, or something with when it comes to some kind of lies or unfairness and somebody not taking accountability, okay? Now, you're going to have to rest and meditate on this. Really get grounded, okay? Because there's a well-deserved breakthrough. Whatever's going on right now, you know, you could deal with it tomorrow. You know, today you have to just rest is what it basically is telling me with this, what I'm feeling with the cards, okay? You have the 6 of Swords. So somebody is carrying a lot of baggage and can't move on from this difficult phase that they're going in because they're having a hard time to problem solve whatever delay is going on here. Okay, let's see what this delay is. Spirit guide, show me. It's the 7 of Cups in the upright with the Temperance in reverse. So there's some kind of creativity. Somebody is very like in this fantasy land or illusions, okay? Or like they have a lot of options, okay? Or some kind of sudden option, something. And unfortunately, there's so much imbalance because of these options that it's like a lack of long-term vision that they're having, and they're being extremely volatile and hasty and having a lot of frustrations internally because of these options. And it's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Hangman in reverse. So there's a lot of imbalance here with the family, with work. I don't know, there's some kind of communication problem here with some kind of toxic environment with this Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles is very greedy, okay? And this is why somebody's in this Hangman energy. There's a lot of delay and denial and guiltiness. Somebody's feeling punished because of their egotism, and they're like really enlightened about this right now, how imbalanced they are and how like they lack this long-term vision. The Moon in reverse. But whatever's in the dark about this instability and this inconsistency and this silence is coming out, okay? So someone's gonna have to just take a time out. That's what the cards want me to tell you. Someone needs to take a time out because there is a lot of unaccountability here for these lies. Like there's somebody is not seeing something very clearly. It's the 7 of Swords. Like I said, somebody's not seeing something clearly with the situation right now, okay? So you're gonna have to see it. With the retrograde, it doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be, like I said, a bill, or like something, anything, anybody around you. It could be anything, okay, when it comes to this retrograde. But it's something from the past that you have subconsciously buried and haven't really, you know, thought about. The 7 of Swords is talking about some kind of betrayal, and you need to be aware, okay, because somebody is really trying to strategize some kind of way to come in and be cunning, okay? It's like enemy on the sidelines basically, but trying to play up in your face is what it's saying, okay? So you have to be careful, but something's coming out about this, the King of Swords, because somebody is standing up for themselves, okay? They're very much this intelligent person. This King of Swords is logical, okay? Expert in their field, probably like a lawyer or some kind of smart person, okay? It's an air sign here. And there's an Ace of Cups here. So there's some kind of creative inspiration that this King of Cups has, but there's this 7 of Swords. So there's some kind of sneakiness, and somebody's really using their intelligence to decipher what's going on, so that they can really bring this cup of love, you know, this marriage or this overflowing abundance of love, or new beginning even, just, you know. Let's see what this Ace of Cups is. The Eight of Cups. So yeah, but somebody's gonna have to withdraw and change priorities and really walk away and abandon the situation that they're in order to bring in this Ace of Cups. Somebody's going to have to be logical, be, professional, and use their head over heart in this situation and abandon whatever situation with the Eight of Cups, so that they can leave the past behind them and seek a deeper meaning to life and really go with this self-love instead, because there's this King of Pentacles. Now you have a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Pentacles. So you have either a couple or parents or business partners, people, who knows? Or maybe because of the fact that, this conniving sneakiness has got somebody in a lot of financial independent. It's like, all right, they're like basically obsessed with the wealth, okay, and status, and they're being really stubborn about a situation. They end up not even end up having anything at the end of the day. This is what they need to move away from. This is what somebody needs to move away from, and this is what you're seeing, okay? And you're really being logical about the situation. And you're resting on this so that you can really, start changing your priorities and really abandon the situation. And you're going to do it with self-love, because the Two of Cups is in reverse. So there's some kind of separation or abandonment, or really there's a lot of communication problems here is what it comes down to. And it's because there's a relationship imbalance. That's it. There's disharmony, and there's about to be a breakup or some kind of separation. You have the Four of Wands here, however, which is talking about a marriage, some kind of celebration for real. But it's like establishing a project or a foundation. It also talks about community. So you're really weighing out the pros and cons, and you got to see where the Knight of Cups comes in, where people are being jealous and moody and unrealistic and being self-critical towards you. Okay, let's see if I can get this moon back up in here. All right, so I think we lost the moon. I think it's behind the trees. However, we got quite the story, so let me keep going. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish it up over here because my light is really messed up. So you have the fire in the back. Anyways, now, like I was saying, you have some kind of failure and stagnation, okay, here, and someone's really just basically gonna have to suck it up and start giving a little bit of self-love to themselves, because at the end of the day, bottom of the deck, you have financial constraints, okay? Somebody is holding on to the past or something that's really bothersome to them. And at the middle of the deck is the Magician. I don't know if you can see that. Anyways, it's the Magician, okay? So there's some kind of power skills here. You have all the fucking tools at your disposal to really manifest something beautiful. But you're going to have to detach from whatever and start really, starting something new, because at the end of the day, it's the Hierophant in the reverse. So You're going to have to go against the status quo of things or somebody else's. You know, I look at it as living an alternative lifestyle is what I look at it as. So, you know, take it as it resonates. But this is what the moon wants to say for you, okay? It's time for you to just forgive, because there's a lot of drama, a lot of commotion with these retrogrades that are coming up. And it really has a lot of people very much up in their head, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about this? And really, you just need to breathe, okay? And understand that you're good enough. You don't have to do much more than that, okay? And whoever comes into your life is because they're supposed to come into your life, all right? One closing message, okay, for a little guidance to help you. Now, number 26. Number 26. The philosopher's soul, okay? You are a free spirit, and when your wings are clipped, you feel frustrated and anxious. You are about to break free from a familiar pattern in your life, and more importantly, you will find out very soon who you were meant to be and what your purpose is. You have felt for a while that change was coming, and with a quiet, hungry aggression, you will secure the goal that you seek. You are destined for great things, and there is a sense of determination about you. Nothing will stop you from reaching your goals. As you are embracing new opportunities, you must go on with an eyes wide open, as things may not be as clear cut as they seem. So trust your instincts and it will not lead you wrong. That said, the future looks rosy, so nip any negative thoughts in the bud and begin to plan for new opportunities. Okay, so be like the King of Swords and really be logical about things. You know, look at things in a different perspective. And don't be too greedy, you know. Learn from the mistakes from before, from the people around us, and understand that they're going through something, so that we have no right to judge them. We just have to, you know, allow it to play out the way it is and let, you know, yourself flow like water, okay? And be like the moon and understand that it's okay not to shine all the time. You know, it's okay not to be on top all the time. What you have to do is really be there for you, because you are always going to be there. Remember that, okay? Even when it's dark and the new moon and you don't see it, it's always there. Remember, you're always there. So it's very, very important to take care of you first and foremost. Okay? So I hope this helps somebody. Excuse me for all the commotion. If you want a more personal reading, I'd love to dig into your cards, as these readings are more, you know, tailored for the collective, so they're not going to resonate from start to finish, guys. Always keep that in mind, okay? And only take what resonates to you. Don't make the story fit if it doesn't fit. Thank you. Good night.